I'll be giving away 15 diamond pass rails and 30 evolved cannon emotes. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, like this video, and comment. Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I'll be showing you the top 5 best new meta decks. So to start it out with, we have Hog Earthquake at number 5. I think this will be a top 5 deck. It's actually very good. There are some decks that can counter it. Certain things like these Evo Pekka decks can be a little bit challenging, but I feel like with Hog EQ you can pretty much outplay anything, so definitely a quite solid deck to run in the meta. This guy actually does have recruits, which are honestly not a top 5 deck, but actually a maybe honorable mention, because recruits are really strong right now. I saw, I think, at least someone finished top 10 with them last season. Okay, what the heck was that delivery for? Man, what a terrible delivery. Okay, not looking bad here. And by the way, guys, as far as the Evos go, I was putting Evo Skeletons, Evo Ice Spirit, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think maybe Evo Firecracker is a bit better than Evo Ice Spirit. I do have Evo Skellies as well. I'm kind of just still testing it. I think what's going to be better will really depend on how the meta shapes out. This meta is pretty similar to last meta, but there are a few differences. There's Evo Musketeer, and people are just kind of learning new things, and yeah, that's really it. Pretty nice Evo Skellies here. They're going quite high up, so we do force out his Firecracker. I think we kind of have to sacrifice our own Firecracker here just to take that nice King Tower activation. Always worth it, though, so yeah, no reason not to. And our Firecracker dies, so he's not going to get his King up. Okay, guys, he has no Goblin Cage in cycle, so I'm going to go for a Goblinstein Hog Rider. This should be a good play. Honestly, Goblinstein Hog at the bridge is completely broken. It's so good against decks that have, like, Fishermen and... yeah, just, I don't know, against almost anything, it's just impossible for them to fully counter a Hog Goblinstein push right at the bridge. It's pretty crazy how good it actually is. These recruits will get a lot of damage, but I think we're going to be maybe able to just barely survive here, I believe. Oh snap, that's getting a lot of damage. I don't care about the ceiling fan, but I'm just worried about these piggies right here. Man, that got actually a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay. So I think here we can probably just go in again. I mean, you know, one good push might take his tower. Kind of a misplaced Goblin Cage by him going for it one tile too high. Unfortunately, his Firecracker does get the shot on ours, but that's fine by me. There's no way he's defending this push here. If he does somehow defend, I mean, our ability's going to take the tower either way. I will actually go for it, because, you know, it's going to kill the recruits, get free tower damage. And guys, there is a bug right now with the Goblinstein ability to where it does not do reduced damage to the King Tower. It's supposed to do reduced Crown Tower damage, but that does not count. Oh, snap. That does not count for the King Tower for some reason. It's just glitched, I guess. Oh, no, no, no. No, guys, no, no, no. Get an Ice Tiny down. Wait, guys, I might have lost. Wait, why would he do that? Wait, why would he not just place them at the bridge? Dude, what is this guy doing? Hello, you could have literally just placed them at the bridge. Just anywhere else besides where you just placed them. Okay, easiest win of my life, man. Thank you to this guy. Alright, moving on to deck number 2, we have Logbait. I just couldn't make a top 5 decks list in this meta without Logbait. Logbait has been everywhere recently, mainly because of the Evo Barrel. I do hope they give Evo Barrel some sort of nerf. Maybe either some sort of damage nerf to the fake goblins, or they could also just make a way to see which one is the fake barrel. At least if you look quickly. Because I know before, at one point, you could easily see the fake barrel, but maybe they could just make it so you can only see it if you look within, like, I don't know, a certain time range that's not too difficult. I'm gonna just go for a Dark Goblin here. This guy's actually playing bait himself as well. Unfortunately, he has the log, though, and we don't, so it's automatically gonna be a little bit difficult for us. Dark Goblin is doing some good work, but yeah, nothing really going for us right here. Valkyrie can't always fully counter barrels, but he has the Valkyrie as well, so yeah, nothing special for us here. Evo Skellies, though, will definitely be a great card to counter his barrels. Also, our Evo Barrel could still definitely do work. Oh wait, I do have a log in the deck. What the heck? Huh. How'd I get log in this deck? Wait, I didn't even realize I had a log. Okay. Man, what a silly goose I am. But yeah, guys, you can also play this deck without a log. Some people prefer to run just like a Spirit or something instead of the log if you want to do a bit better against, for example, Lava Hound. So yeah, feel free to do that if you would like to. I'm going to go for a barrel in the back just because he might Valkyrie the front. Not sure if he actually will. Okay, yeah, he does. Fake barrel's going to get some good damage. He does go for the Evo Skellies, but they're not going to get too much value. I'll actually Dark Goblin here as well just to pester this guy. I don't know what he's actually going to do here. He's genuinely in pretty big trouble. Yo, the Dark Goblin gets on the tower. Look at that damage. And we have our Evo Skeletons, so for the next barrel we can just get our Evo Skellies onto it, then log away, you know, his princess or whatever. I'll actually just log this away, honestly. Don't really see why not. He does go for the barrel, but I think we'll be okay. Evo Skellies always do fully counter. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a juke barrel. He might see it. It's kind of obvious, but you never know. Nice, he doesn't fully see it. Nice, okay. See, guys, I don't recommend going for juke barrels super far on the back unless you're just completely in mid-ladder or something, but even at top ladder, if you go for just a very slight juke barrel, that can really make the difference. I'm gonna go for an inside juke barrel too. Nobody even does this placement, but it does sometimes work for me, actually. Dude, this... Okay, he almost missed it. Just barely was able to hit it. He could go for a princess. I'm just gonna Valkyrie prediction. Yo! Yo, no way! I just predicted this guy like 5 whole seconds in advance, bro. That's crazy. Dude, this guy's getting pummeled right now. It's basically an exact mirror matchup, I believe. Yeah, I think he has the exact same deck as us. Man, look at the other side. You look at the right side. Man, this guy's getting pummeled right now. Dude, this is better than the World Finals Logbait mirror game that Riley played at World Finals. Okay, I don't know about that one, but we're still playing amazing right now. This is so funny. It's so funny outplaying your opponents with bait. Although bait is kind of a no-skill feeling deck now ever since Evo Barrel became a thing, but yeah, it's always very nice. He does go for his princess here. We do predict the cannon. Oh, you're kidding me. Dang it, it just barely got the shot there. I predicted him, but just was like a second too slow right there. We have no big spell, actually, so we can't completely get too comfortable right now. But I think we're fine here. Evo Skelly's going to completely carry us. Yeah, we can just... We can actually go for the fake barrel on the right side, because I think he's going to log it no matter what, so... Yeah, look at the other side now. Yo, that might just take the whole tower. Hold up. Okay, not quite. But look at this bridge princess, though. There's nothing he can do. Log should finish it off, I do believe. Oh, not quite, not quite. Never mind. I remember when Log used to do like 100 damage. Okay, and that is good game. Man, just absolute dominance in a Logbait mirror matchup. So for deck number 3, we have Royal Giant Lightning. This might be a surprise to a lot of you because you don't see a ton of RG usually, but the players who play it always seem to do so well with it, and it actually finished number 2 in the world last season, I believe, so... Yeah, definitely a very strong deck right now. Very underrated, but it can counter quite a bit of the meta. It can beat Pekka. It has a decent chance against Royal Hog's Earthquake. Definitely not an easy matchup, though, but the best RG players do tend to not do too bad against it. When I play Piggy's Earthquake, I always beat them, but I think they must be beating a lot of the Piggy's players if they're doing so well. I'm going to RG here at the bridge. Looks like an RG mirror matchup, maybe. But he has no Fisherman in cycle, so this should be a pretty good play. I don't know if I really want to do anything here. Maybe I could have played a Fisherman or something. Not really sure about that. I'll just go for a Bomber, actually, and let's get a Ghost up high as well to kill his Bomber. Kind of better to save our Bomber if possible, just... I mean, not our Bomber, but our Fisherman, if possible, just to pull his RG. It's our main defense, and also the Phoenix is really important as well in this mirror matchup. We already played a mirror matchup with Logbait, but I guess we're playing another. Kind of a smart play not to go for the Fisherman low, because I feel like this will just work out a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, we defend fine, and... Yeah, I think this will work out pretty well. I don't know if our Phoenix will respawn. It actually might be able to. Yeah, it just barely does. I kind of want to go for my own... You know, I'm going to go for the RG. I know he's going to have a Fisherman ready, though. Phoenix may or may not be in front. It might be in front. We do block the Fisherman just temporarily, but it does buy us one RG shot. It's actually really nice for us now that RG... Evo does knock back the Ghost. Really good interaction to know. That is a ton of RG damage, man. Okay. I don't know if he has much to defend the Ghost. The Ghost is actually a pretty strong card in this mirror matchup as well. We can just go for the Lightning here on his Phoenix, and I don't actually know if he has any possible way to stop this. Yeah, he does not. Okay. Should already be a good game. I'll see you guys in the next match. So for the second best deck in the game, we have Royal Hog's Earthquake. Once again, Earthquake making another appearance in the top 5 decks list. Okay, this could be Mega Knight. Might have just made a mistake with these Piggies all same lane. Okay, might not be Mega Knight. At least I hope. We'll see, though. Mega Knight's not unbeatable, though, if you play super well. You just have to make the right plays and know how to play the matchup. Honestly, guys, the hardest matchups for this deck are just Lava Hound and sometimes Bomb Tower Monitor Cycle decks with Magic Archer and stuff like that. If they have a Tesla Magic Archer Miner deck, it's not bad, but if they have Bomb Tower, it gets pretty difficult. That's why at the end of last season I decided to play Hog Earthquake instead of this deck, because there was just so much Lava Hound and stuff going around, but yeah, I think this deck is overall definitely a little bit better than Hog Earthquake. Also a little bit easier to play as well, so if you guys don't want to be too try-hard, you just want to chill, have a good time, this deck can be pretty good. You do have to focus at least a little bit, though. This deck doesn't play itself, even though it's not nearly as high skill as it used to be, at least I feel like. It still definitely takes some interaction knowledge. He does kind of just completely waste the bats right here. He tried to tank for the Evo Ice Spirit. Didn't really work out too well for him. Wow, he actually frees the tower too. Okay, so this guy does have recruits. Evo recruits are going to be a big issue though. But maybe our Evo skeletons could shut them down if we can get to them pretty quickly. Also, I have no idea why this guy has lightning in his deck. But it's not going to be too nice for us actually, because we have Archer Queen, which is going to get absolutely destroyed by it. Okay. So we're going to get to our Evos pretty soon here, so I think we'll be okay. He has his Evo recruits, obviously, but I think our Evos will also shut him down a little bit. I'm just going to pop this ability. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Oh, snap, the ceiling fan. Man, that was quick. Didn't even have time to drop the Ice Spirit. Wait, can we get back to a second Queen ability here? Okay, no, he does play the Bar Barrel. I'm going to go for this and then Evo Skeletons because he wasted the Bar Barrel. I don't know what other spell he has. Okay, we do make him play the arrows. That's not bad at all. Very good value delivery here. Terrible Skeleton Barrel. Not really sure what that was for, actually. Okay. Yeah, you guys can see the power of this deck. Once we get to our Evos too, it's just going to get even better and better for us here. Piggies will get quite a few nibbles. I feel like Piggies are one of the cards in the game that can just be really impossible to stop for some decks. If you don't have the right building or, you know, you don't have like a, I don't know, Mega Knight or something, you just literally can't stop them from getting damage. Even if you have like a whole big Pekka, it's always going to get damage against the Pekka. But I will say you do have to be kind of careful against Evo Pekka when you're playing Piggies. You don't want to feed it too much value. Flying Machine will die here thanks to our Ice Tiny, so yeah, that's a good game. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, and for deck number 1, we have Pekka Bridge Spam. This deck has been so good lately, it's just been everywhere, even after the Evo Pekka nerf. It still just refuses to go away. And it did finish number 1 in the world last season. Also, pretty much everyone in the CRL World Finals has been using quite a bit of Pekka Bridge Spam. Or was using quite a bit of Pekka Bridge Spam. There's really not too much that can consistently beat this deck. Even things that have a good matchup against it, like maybe Royal Hogs, for example, have a decent matchup. You can still so easily beat them, just with one good Rage, you know, one good Evo Pekka, really anything. Okay, I'm going to just go for the King Tower activation here. Luckily, the Goblin Giant Spear Goblins are distracted. Oh, but now they're on the tower, though. I'm going to go for a Bomber as well, just because I don't want these to get that much damage. They probably will get a ton, though. Okay, not the best start here, but could have been a little bit worse, I guess. This guy actually does have Giant Skeleton, probably instead of a Pekka, which is kind of interesting. What in the world? He has a Sparky? I don't want to even Rage here. I feel like it's not worth it because our Ram is dead either way. Oh man, I don't know how to feel about this one, guys. I don't know how we're going to defend right now. Hopefully he can't support it too much, otherwise this could be kind of interesting. I might just go for a Goblin Stein, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go ahead. No, actually I'm going to Pekka. Yeah, Pekka should be their bright play to make here. Okay, nice. That was kind of just a terrible set of bats by him. Hopefully Evo Pekka can heal itself once more here against the Giant Skeleton. Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm just gonna arrows the Mirror Bats, meant to say. He does have to respond here, I do believe, or this might get one hit. Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna go for an aggressive Ghost. I don't think he has too much to stop it. No Giant Skeleton. And yeah, nothing that's really gonna do that well against the Ghost. Okay, he does go for the Sparky all the way in the back. You don't want to pressure too much here, because we can obviously pressure a bit with our Ghost and stuff, but if you pressure too much, you can kind of get yourself into a bad situation, so I think I'll let this be for right now. I'll just go for a Goblin Stein in the back. Evo Bomber could potentially be very nice here to get a little bit of a lineup. I'm just going to waste my Evo Bomber. Honestly, just better than... Oh man, what the heck? Oh, that was actually good for him. I didn't think the Sparky would splash there. Terrible zap, though, by him. Okay. Ghost will unfortunately probably die as well. I'm just gonna Ram Rider, I guess. Try to stun that up. Please, come on, don't get a hit on my tower. Okay, that's not terrible. Man, I don't know how to feel about this right now, guys. This matchup is kind of scary. He's probably gonna Goblin Giant the other side, I would assume. Yeah, he does. But he's not really able to kill our Pekka too easily, though. Especially our Evo Pekka. Just gonna heal itself up off the gang and everything. Oh no, wait, the Giant Skeleton! No, the Giant Skeleton. Stop. Stop in your tracks, buddy. Oh, the Fisherman is actually pooling it, surprisingly. Wait, there's no way that's on my tower, right? Okay, it's not. I'm gonna just go in for a Ram Rider here. We have no reset, so this really is not easy right now. Oh no, the Sparky's gonna get such a valuable shot on us right now. Ooh, this is not the best. Wait, look at that, though. Look at that damage. Not bad, not bad. He might make a double lane push here. We're gonna have to see. Okay. Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. Okay, he does make just a single lane push here. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not on my tower, right? Come on, please. Oh, no, no, no. Is that on my tower? That's on my tower. Bro, no, no, no. We have to do one more. Alright guys, we're in the next match. We did lose with this deck, so I do want to try to get a win here, hopefully. And make it up. I want to show you guys how to actually win with this deck and not lose. Wall breakers could mean Mega Knight. Okay, if it is Mega Knight, that should be pretty good, but Mega Knight's not the freest ever. Not always, anyways. If they have the right version, they can still win. Okay, they actually, no, I mean, it's not going to be Mega Knight. It's not going to be Mega Knight. I'm just kind of fumbling on my words right now. So it is just a recruits deck here of some sort. I don't know why he has wall breakers, though. Kind of random. I guess I'll just go for a fisherman. We could take the arrows as well. We do have double small spells, so even though he probably has some sort of spam deck, we should do decent, I believe. Also, Evo Pekka is not really bad against recruits. Normal Pekka does kind of suck against them, but Evo Pekka can actually do some pretty solid work. Can kind of just heal itself up and hold its own. Bomber does get a hit on the tower as well. I might just go for a Pekka in the back, probably. Yeah, I think I will. He's probably going to recruits Evo, but Pekka should hold them off for a little bit. Yeah, he does go for the recruits Evo, but that kind of wasted into the Pekka, so I don't mind it too much. Fisherman will pull the left side, I believe. Yeah, perfect. Nice ghost splash right there. He does decide to go for a whole lightning, surprisingly. Okay, that's quite a lot of elixir from him. Ghost does go invisible once again. I'm actually going to go for this here just to tank for the Pekka and make him play some sort of small spell onto all of that. Oh, he's going to get his king up here. Come on, Pekka, go Pekka. Oh no, it's not going to do anything. Not ideal, honestly. I'm just going to Ram Rider. I don't know what he actually has for it. This could be some nice damage, actually. Kind of just a bit of a misplaced set of Evo Archers right there, which is pretty good for us. Very good arrows hitting the Fisherman and killing the other Evo Archer. Just gonna Fisherman here. Hopefully that fully counters it. It should. That was close, though. I'm actually gonna Evo Pekka this side, because the other side I do want to try to get maybe a nice Evo Bomber onto. Hopefully. It's gonna at least damage stuff a little bit. Doesn't really get much tower damage, but that's alright. That's okay. I don't know what this guy's trying to spam for. It's not going to work, buddy. Okay. Oh, he does go for the whole lightning once again. Kind of an interesting choice by this guy, the deck he's running. Okay, we defend here. We have a very healthy Evo Pekka. I'm going to go for a Ram Rider. Fisherman might actually pull the cannon cart pretty soon here, which should be good. Okay, that's a free rage right there. Nice, look at that damage on the tower. Wow, the Ram Rider. Okay, not quite tower down. Look at the Pekka, though, as well. Man, that's really good. Okay. We should be able to make up the loss here, hopefully. Oh, he does go for a whole lightning. I keep on saying whole lightning, because this guy keeps on wasting lightning on everything I play, I feel like. Okay, we could just go for this here. Gonna rage as well. No matter what he does, he's dead. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.